Hi, everyone. I hope you are all doing good. Today, I'm going to be going over in this video your Exam 1 study guide. So I'm just going to share my screen here. As mentioned in your lecture video, I will be posting this exam study guide for you on Canvas. So please stay tuned for that. So again, in this video, we will be going over our study guide for exam 1. So all the content that you need to know is truly focused on our lecture topics. So if you're able to define key topics that we discussed in lecture, as well as main points from our readings, you'll be good to go. But this is just another outline so you can pinpoint exactly what you should be focusing on. So from our first couple lectures, being able to define both work and play. You did a discussion post on that, so you should have a pretty good idea of what work and play are, the differences between the two. And I would always recommend just having pocket examples of what key terms would look like. So what's not only the definition of work and play, but what are examples of the two? And then next, you'll want to list each theory discussed in class and the theories discussed in chapters 1 and 2 of your text, and also be able to give a brief summary about what each of them say in relationship to play. So we're thinking about our theories and theorists, our philosophers, our educational philosophers. We're also thinking about our scientists. So our Enlightenment thinkers are Locke and Froebel, and Froebel's gifts and occupations. And we also have Gruss and Hall, and Gruss's practice theory, as well as Hall's recapitulation theory. And then we have our educational philosophers such as Montessori and Dewey and Huizinga's cultural change and Montessori's planned environment. So those are pulled from your play and development text, your FWR, and looking at chapters 1 and 2, and thinking about what theories or theorists of play you think best describe development. And you can either pull from chapters 1 and 2 of your play and development text, or also thinking about the play, the pathway from theory to practice. So your H&H text, and maybe thinking about play and development in terms of Piaget and cognitive thinking, or Smolansky and sociodramatic play skills. So there's many different theories and theorists that we went over in the first few weeks. So look at your lectures of what is play and the theories of play, as well as the benefits of play, and that will help you to have a well-rounded understanding from both your text and the lectures. And then number 4 is describing how play enhances development in each developmental area. So as you can see, I also mentioned again where you're going to need to find that if you need more details. So see chapter 3. I mixed up Frost and 3. See chapter 3 in your Frost text, and also chapter 1 from your H&H text and your lecture notes. So again, describing exactly what you need to find and where to find it. And then based on chapter 3, describing 10 things that every child needs for healthy brain development. So again, that's taken from your FWR text. And same with here in chapters 1 and 2, that's your FWR text. And just looking at the brain development of children and what they need for healthy brain development. So really being able to describe 10 different things. And then next is defining each level of social object and pretend play that we discussed in class. And then listing strengths and weaknesses of structured and unstructured methods of child observation, as well as being able to give brief examples and definitions for observation systems discussed in class. So we looked at social and cognitive play scales, as well as PIPS and others. So the play checklist that we're going to be using, things like that, and how we discuss them in class and what they're used for. So make sure you have an understanding of all of those different systems. And then being able to describe 3 guidelines for systematically observing children's play. So again, focused on our observation lectures. And then last but not least, list the questions given in class that we discussed for ourselves when evaluating children's play. So that was at the top of our evaluating play lecture, and we went into that in great detail of what those questions mean and why you might be asking them in order to properly evaluate children's play. And then last but not least, what should we include in an objective? So this is related to our goals and what are objectives and what should be included in those. So this was just a quick video describing the study guide in more detail. So please make sure that you take time to review it on your own. And as always, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me at any time and I will be posting it. So I hope that you have a wonderful week and good luck on your exams, everyone. Bye.